Welcome to NAFCU's April Update. I'm Greg Mesack, NAFCU's Senior Vice President of Government Affairs. Congress might have been out for half the month, but we weren't. Here's the need to know from April. The SBA issued a final rule to lift the suspension on licensing new small business lending companies. We oppose this rule because it allows unregulated fintechs to participate in 7A and 504 loan programs, which will increase fraud risks and raise fees for lenders and small business borrowers. Here's a look at the statement from our President and CEO, Dan Berger. If you want to read it, feel free to press pause on this video right now. The NCUA board met in April, where they were briefed on the interest rate ceiling. Ahead of the meeting, Berger wrote an open letter to NCUA Chairman Todd Harper, an American banker, requesting the agency implement a floating interest rate ceiling. Agency staff noted that it was reasonable to believe the agency can implement a floating ceiling under the Federal Credit Union Act. The big bank bullies continued their attacks on credit unions in April, but NAFCU fought back. We sent a letter to lawmakers that highlights the credit union's commitment to providing consumers and Main Street small businesses with access to safe and affordable financial products. In addition, Berger recently published an op-ed on the stark contrast between banks and credit unions that you can find linked below. Our team spent a lot of time this month on Capitol Hill breaking down the credit union difference. We held a briefing for legislative staff to share how credit unions remain safe, secure, and reliable, and continue to provide access to financial services in underserved areas. We also met with House Republican Whip Tom Emmer and Chair of the House Ways and Means Subcommittee on Tax, Mike Kelly, to discuss many important industry issues. I also have to mention the CFPB's continued war on Main Street. Just last week, the House Financial Services Committee moved a bill to the floor that will hold the Bureau accountable. There will be more attention to this issue when the Supreme Court considers the legality of the Bureau's funding structure later this year. Berger also wrote an op-ed for Real Clear Markets that outlines just how detrimental the Bureau's policies are to those they claim to protect. You have until May 3rd to express your opposition to the CFPB's proposed rule to reduce credit card late fees. And we make it easy. Head over to our Grassroots Action Center at nafcu.org/grassroots. With just a few clicks, you'll find that it's easy to join the fight against this dangerous rule. To stay informed on all we're doing for the industry, subscribe to our daily newsletter, NAFCU Today, on our website, nafcu.org. Also, be sure to check out our socials to see our #NAFCUNation campaign for Small Business Week. If you want to join in, be sure to submit your story at nafcu.org/NAFCUNation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month.